Well, the online dating sometimes gets a bad rap, but as technology advances, more and more people are turning to the internet to meet the love of their life.
The Love Doctor is in this morning with some online dating do's and don'ts to give you a better chance of finding success. And you know, our very own website that we have on our, myfoxdetroit.com, your dating spot, has been very successful.
Absolutely, and I am a huge advocate of online dating sites.
Why? Why is it a good thing?
Well, first of all, I call it express dating because you can actually stay home in your pajamas and interact or talk with many people at once at 2 a.m. in the morning or 2 p.m. in the morning. So if you're really, really busy or if you're a little bit shy, you haven't been out on the dating scene for a while, it's a wonderful way to meet someone who's compatible with you.
Are we hitting a point, though, with technology where we are becoming less social personally, one-on-one, face-to-face, because of conveniences like this?
I think it's a way to start the process, Jay, so that you don't have to stay online chatting. You can move to face-to-face. So it's a way really to meet someone, start the process out.
Right.
And the first thing I encourage people to remember, though, is that rejections are possible. What happens when you have so many people that you're chatting with at once is that you're bound to send a message out that you're interested and not get any response in return, or get a no, I don't want to talk to you. That is part of the process, and you can't take it personally. But at the same time, then you can have the freedom to not respond to someone else as well, and that alleviates a lot of emotional baggage or distress.
Can you make a good assessment of someone? I mean, when we look at some of the pictures that we see in the online websites, you're basing a lot of it on those pictures, and on your dating spot you can post videos too, which is kind of cool. But is it fair to can you assess someone based on that split-second image?
I think that there are several pieces of information that you can use on your dating spot or other online dating sites to assess what someone is like. So the photo is one, a video is another, and then qualities about them and their interests are another piece of information. And that not everyone's going to be honest in every piece. And you have to acknowledge that. I encourage people strongly, though, to be honest in their profile and their photo and their video, because it is going to hurt you in the future if you're not. And you don't want to start a relationship out on a lie. So be honest, be upfront right at the beginning.
All right.
I'm a believer in the love at first sight, though. I really am. I think that, you know, whether you're in a bar and you make eye contact with a lovely lady and you go, that's my girl, or whether you're online and go, that photo is my girl.
Number 336.
But
She's all mine.
But I think you're right in saying that, unfortunately, you know, online you can be a little pickier and just not even give anybody a chance for personality or for interests and likes and dislikes, because, you know, you're judging solely on their looks immediately.
Absolutely, and I don't think you want to do that. I think you want to assess
easy for you to say,
all parts of an individual. You might know that you're not going to be attracted to someone, but I don't think you can know if you're going to be attracted and in love or be compatible with someone.
Jay knows. He needs a few key numbers and he can pretty much tell you.
It's a science, right?
The other thing I think we know, studies show, is that you're going to feel like you know someone better online. Relationships develop faster online because we disclose and we reveal more when we don't have the distraction of meeting face to face.
Plus it's easier.
It's easier, to tell someone,
online,
and you're going to feel closer. So I encourage people to move from online to the phone before they move face to face. You can also tell a lot about someone on the phone. You know, how they're talking, their tone of voice. Women especially are very in tune to how people actually talk. And so before you go face to face, be sure you talk over the phone and wait at least 1 week before you meet face to face.
Really?
Yes.
All right, so we've got be prepared for some rejection, be honest, take your time.
And then finally we have some safety tips that I think are really important. For example, when you do meet face to face, you want to meet in a neutral spot that's busy. You want to give the person your cell phone number rather than your work or home number. Cell phone are easier to change than home or work phones. And then tell a friend that you're meeting someone, the person's name and where you're meeting.
I find center court at the mall to be perfect. There's food, there's shopping, And if it doesn't go well,
option.
you can say bye-bye.
Short and sweet also, Che, is very good for the first face-to-face.
This has been lovely. Thank you.
Yes.
Right. And then if you do really like the person, you can make another date.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, I have a friend who I'm always encouraging because she goes online and then she gets discouraged because you meet a lot of people that are, you know, not your type.
It happens.
I think you have to know also what you want before you go online. That way you're much more likely to begin talking and meeting someone who you're compatible with.
Yeah, be selective.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Love Doctor.
My pleasure.
For more of the Love Doctor's advice, you can check out her website. We put a link on myfoxdetroit.com.
And while you're there, check out My Dating Spot. It's completely free to join, and there are a lot of single people on there, so go for it.
Yeah, good looking single people.